Hi, I'm going to make a quick video on how to use the member login area. This is designed for all the members of the California Rubber Recycling Network to manage their own profile on the industry website. To log in, you go to member login here and you'll type in your email address and password, and you can click this remember me for 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks because of security. It just helps protect you and from anybody getting into your profile and playing with it. So the 2 weeks is always renewed by every time you visit. So if you visit once a day, it won't be just for 2 weeks. Every new day starts another new 2 weeks. So once you push login, what you'll see is your login information, and all this is your account or billing information, and it comes directly from when you register to become a member. So you can type in your name, your last name, your company name, your title, your phone number with extension and a phone number. If you have a second phone number, like a mobile you want to put in the system, you can put it there. A fax number. This number is going to disappear. This number right here is going to move over, and that's going to be your CRRN number when you register. This is your billing address and your city, state, etc. Once that information is in there, if you want to have different or the same information in your listing, if you click this little box right here, this box will duplicate all the information that's above that line below the line. However, if your billing information and your listing information for the CRRN network is different, then you don't want to click this box and you want to just add the information yourself. So for me, my billing and my address are the same, so I'll click that box and then it automatically fills in all the relevant boxes. So again, you've got your phone numbers in here and fax numbers, your website address, which is quite important because that'll be part of your listing. Your email address, where you want email sent to. So if there's any alerts, this is the email address it will go to. This is the obviously my address where I want it to go. And then my hours of operation. You know, I'm a web guy. I try to be available as much as I can. 24/7 might be a stretch, but you never know. Most of our clients are in the Pacific Standard Time area, or so that's what this is for. If you don't happen to be in the West Coast, you can write a short description of what your company does, you know, or who you are. I put a little bit about who I am and what I do. This banner, the name may be changing to logo, but it's a place for you to put your logo into the system. I'm going to bring up the website so you can see what this all looks like when you actually look at the website. If you type in Reynolds up here in search and do a search real quick, in the listing for Reynolds Group will come up. So you can see all the detail that I put there, that my little description. This is if you want to send me an email. This is if you want to go to my website, and that's a map. But you can see that my logo is designed to be horizontal and it looks great. Some of you may have a square logo that only takes this kind of area. So the reason we call that a banner is that you want to take your logo and put it into a format like this so that all the banners will look the same on the system. So that's why when you look here, it tells you the size that the banner should be, which is 234 by 60 pixels. That's not telling you that your logo should be that size. That's the white background that your logo might rest on. If you want to just put your logo up there, it needs to be 60 pixels high, and don't worry about the width, because if you put in that width, it'll stretch the logo and look funny. An example of that would be this one, which got put in just so you can see it. Hopefully it'll be fixed before you see it next time. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. If you go into the search here, which is a little bit smarter, sorry, SWISS, Swiss, and go searching for Swiss Tracks, you'll see that they are a little bit more filled out there. But you can see this logo is stretched because they stretched it that size. You should keep the normal width of your website, of your logo, and then the height. I hope that's a little clearer. So then you've got the banner or your logo. You can load a PDF. We're going to change this to be able to be up to 3 megs, but you really want to go into a program. A lot of programs are out there that'll do this, that will make the PDF more accessible by web, which means it makes it smaller, compresses it. If you're putting a 3 or 4 meg PDF up on this website and we have 1,000 members, it will fill up our hosting service very quickly. So we'd love to have you keep it under a meg if you can. We are going to expand this so it's up to 3 megs. If you can't do it, talk to your graphic artist or give me a call, and I'll be happy to help you. I'm Tom Reynolds. So that's what this is. It's a PDF of the Reynolds Group flyer there. You can also put a coupon up there. It's a JPEG image that you can create in any graphic program that basically says if you buy, you know, show this coupon or give the number from this coupon, that you'll give a discount to anybody who uses the CRRN website, or as a way to compete with your other people on the website. If someone comes and they're selling rubber mulch, for example, but you have a coupon that says that you can save 10% if you call and give a number this week, you might get that call over somebody else. So it's just another tool for you to market your website. This flip brochure may be also known as a digital catalog. Again, we'll work on the name there. But again, if you are using a service like that where you can have multiple PDFs that look like a catalog and you can flip through it online, if you take that URL and plug it in right here, that'll show up on your website. Excuse me, right here. This is the YouTube code that you can put in if you want to have a video on your website. The way you do that is, maybe we'll go to YouTube real quick and we'll look at YouTube. We'll go to any video. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, this is my son playing a song, but you can stop that if you want. But if you wanted to share this and put it on your website, what you want to do is hit this button right here called Share, and that opens up this box here, and you want this embedded code. So you click on this embedded code and you copy and paste that into this section of the right here, this YouTube section of the of your profile. Now, if you come here, you also see there's some things that you can click, like the size. I'd recommend that you keep it to the smaller size. You don't want to show suggested videos, I don't think. You know, so you want to take that one off, and then you can copy and paste it once you've unchecked it and put it in there. So you want to not show suggested videos. You want to take this code, you want to embed that right here, and then you're off and running. A slideshow, it's the same thing, except you do it with Flickr. You go to Flickr and get the embedded code, put it there, and you can have a slideshow. Down here, this is where it will dictate where you're listed in the program. So the business type, you pick the one you are. I happen to be a consultant. That goes there. If I sold products, I could pick any product here, select that. Let's say we pick something I know that has landscape. Okay, so that will come up, and when you come down here again, you can see that there are now multiple things that you could be listed under landscape. So it could be border curves or green, and you can pick one of these things. All right, so you can list yourself this way, and you can have up to 8 different products, 10 different products that you can list on the system. Same thing with services. You can have a combination of 10 service or 10 products, or 10 just products or just services, and you can have up to 5 business types that you can list up here too, that you can be found under. So I'm going to go back and say that I don't really have any of those things, so I'm going to go select. Here we go, and make that go away. and now we're back to just being a consultant and I have no products. Okay, so once you have all that set, then you just say submit, and now your profile has been updated with all that great information. So a website that's a gold level that I recently set up, helped a client set up, is Decofeld. Let's go there real quick and take a quick look at theirs, since I know that a lot of this stuff is set up for them. And there's the Decofeld listing. You can send them an email, website, map. There's a PDF, so you can click on this and it will, download the PDF. There you go. So you can download that PDF right there. Also, we have a featured product page, which is a great way for you to promote your products on this website. You can actually put meta tags on these featured product pages and have them found by Google. So they have one featured product. They would show all the ones if they had a bunch of them. So we'll click on the one. It's a green waterproof barrier. Here's a picture of what the material is, where it's used, an example of it, in an installation made from recycled tires, and then it walks through a description and the benefits, features, and whatnot. And this has got meta tags, and if someone's searching for green waterproof membranes or barriers, not only will their website come up, but Decofeld will also have this page come up on the CRRN website.